An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Springfield Cardinals. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. TJ Zoik, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I'm really...
Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt.
Batting third.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Mad Dog Pruitt trying here to plate the tying run from second. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Two men are on with two men out. Lifted in the air to center.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with two outs. Next will be the designated hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty, almost.
Oh, a diving stop at third.
Run it, run it, run it.
Sir. Now to the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt grounded out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
Time, right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Alonso is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Springfield wrote an important sixth inning to victory in this one. TJ Zoik wins his third of the season.
Cliff, what are some of the factors that can prevent a young player from succeeding or progressing as fast as he wants to?
Well, I think the one thing is you think too much about your success. There's a process involved with this whole, thing we're trying to do every single day called baseball. This process. You can't worry about the results. If you worry about the results, you're going to struggle. I was in Double-A with Rondell White. Number one, we was going back and forth with number one prospect, number two prospect. He went 10 for 100. To this day, we best friends. He'll say, no, I wasn't trying to get you. But in my mind, I'm like, we're battling. He wants to be number one prospect. But the pressure he put on himself was just so much that every single night was 0 for 3. But 0 for 3 was trying to go for a 3-run home as opposed to putting the ball in play. We learned a lot about ourselves there.
a pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, it's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Mad Dog Pruitt is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
And now, Alan Goldman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Goldman.
Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Plays it first, out.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alan Goldman becomes the first out of the inning. And he fouls this one off. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot execute.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So a fairly painless top of the first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Sabato. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
All right, come on now.
Skied into straightaway right. Torres is there to put it away for route number 1. And now in the box, Trey Cabbage. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now.
Here we go, guys.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Next to hit is Caleb Hamilton. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. And Springfield leads this thing 1-0. And stepping in, Mark Contreras, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Contreras.
Here we go now. Let's go.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Ball, ball, ball.
Number 37 is there, and he has it for the out. Now here's the first offering. Zue Lin comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Right here.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Torres will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Into the box, Kevin Alonso. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Now it'll be Alan Goldman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down. Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit in the air to left field. Burleson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So stepping in is Keani Cavaco, flew out last time up.
Keani Cavaco.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. To third, reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next, it'll be Victor Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays at 1.
And there's their first hit of the game.
Cut it. Hold it.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, come on, guys.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and Springfield leads this thing 1-0. So here is Trey Cabbage. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First off, now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
At the plate now, Caleb Hamilton. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Standing in now, Mark Contreras. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Now at the plate, here is Zue Lin. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Kevin Alonso, that struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
high in the air out to center field.
Me.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Next, it'll be Alan Goldman. He flew out in his last debut.
Second baseman, Alan.
Now here's the first
Goldman.
offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Burleson finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kiani Cavaco, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the AB now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up is Victor Lopez, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Aaron Sabato. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And Springfield. Leading off the inning, it'll be Trey Cabbage as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now into the box, Caleb Hamilton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, just you and him.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right.
All you.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. At the plate now is Mark Contreras.
And 2 away now.
And now the first pitch. This is in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Zue Lin. First pitch of the AB now. Now he'll step off. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And a step off. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
I go.
Torres is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now to the plate, Kevin Alonso. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
I got the count.
Good arm action on the circle change. Swung out and missed. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
That's up.
Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are two gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Goldman. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
No balls and 1 strike.
Up.
Swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. He brings it in, and they gain the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mad Dog Pruitt earns his 5th winner of the year as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes... Striding forward now is the DH, Mad Dog Pruitt. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Ascanio leads off first with one away. He's running. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That's how the manager...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Mad Dog Pruitt.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Cabbage is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning.
So next to hit is Mad Dog Pruitt. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mad Dog Pruitt, and they could use a spark from him here.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
6-2, the final total today. The Wichita Wind Surge led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Josh Winder with his 4th win this season. Tink Hence was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire... future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Springfield Cardinals. The race for the division continues to heat up. Bobby Miller, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Next to stand in is Mad Dog Pruitt, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Popped up. Santana is there, 2 down. Now to bat, Mad Dog Pruitt.
Number 36.
First offering.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Davidson is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in next, Omar Estevez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Omar.
On the stretch. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, the offense has been in short supply here tonight, so maybe that bag was aimed at finding another way to generate some runs.
Yeah, I don't think there's any.
Up next, number 6. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Now at the plate is Mad Dog Pruitt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So next to bat will be Mad Dog Pruitt.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Go, 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 go.
The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-1 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The third baseman, Jordan
Into
Walker.
the box now, Jordan Walker, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
He's set, and the pitch. That's a strike. The throw down.
Get out, slide. 0-1.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pruitt at 3rd with 2 away.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here. Nope.
And there's ball 1.
Great take.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Full count now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Ready now is Juan Yepes, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
7-1 the final score in tonight. The Drillers posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Bobby Miller.
Well, if you've listened to me before, you know that I'm fascinated by this prospect and the two-way experiment the organization is trying with him. The early returns are good. I'm sold. I believe in this. I think it's going to work long term. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what's your take?
Yeah, I've been really impressed. Yeah, we talked back on draft day about how difficult it is, when you look at a guy, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, he has both options, to maybe try to do both because one, it's a lot of work to try to make it either way, and also one takes away from the other. But so far, he's balanced it very nicely. I know from looking at him, I'm not really sure is he better as a hitter or as a pitcher. I love the way this is playing out so far.
And it's so exciting for fans of prospects and fans of baseball in general to see a guy doing this kind of thing. It opens up a world of possibilities as to what might be.
Oh, definitely. I mean, if you could see more of these guys, it would be exciting. I think back to the Dave Winfields of the world, who some guys will tell you is an even better pitcher than he was as an outfielder, and he was a Hall of Fame outfielder. Or when I first started covering guys, John Olerud, people don't remember, was a great pitcher at Washington State, kind of a finesse lefty. And for years, it's like, well, we better pick one because we want the guy to be the best at that, and it's just too much work.
Right.
And now we're seeing teams willing to experiment and see if they can make this happen.